Hey out there YouTube, Kai here. It has been quite some time since I last made a video. Um, a lot of shit has happened. I had top surgery, separated from my wife, and that's been kind of all-consuming, and the reason I haven't made videos in the last 9 months has been because the big thing on my mind has been my divorce, or separation, as we've been calling it. Uh, and I'm sorry for the lighting in this video. It's really hard to get in a spot where there's any good lighting in this space. I probably should have done it from my place. Um, but yeah, so we split up and started living separately about 6 months ago. I still come to our place, which that's where I am now. And I spent the last 5 or 10 minutes trying to figure out how to remove her from my subscriber list so that when this video is uploaded, she doesn't get a notification. That was kind of important to me. I feel like I'm in a mode where I'm trying to sort of reclaim this part of transition for me, the part that has to do with kind of vlogging and journaling and being kind of present in documenting the process. That was really, I'd say, in the first year and a half, really important to me to do. And it still is. It's just that there have been other things that have been more pressing. Once I had top surgery, it was about recovery, and after recovery, it was about breakup. And after breakup, it was kind of like, I don't know what the fuck. I'll just be honest with you. My partner identifies as lesbian, and it's been a huge point of contingency has been the fact that a lot of her friends feel that this is normal. Like, you can be in a relationship with somebody for 5 to 7 years, and then when they tell you that they are transitioning, then it's par for the course that you as a lesbian wouldn't want to be in a relationship with someone who identifies as male. Which I think is kind of bogus. I mean, is that the only thing that ties us together, is what we're attracted to sexually? Is that what has bound us and made us decide to get married? Was the fact that I was a woman and she was a woman? Because if that's it, that's really sad. That's really sad. I come from the school of thought that there's something so much deeper about a relationship, especially over time, than your gender identity or sexuality. It's more like the duality and how the two of you are able to kind of come together as one, which I know is very Zen bullshitty sounding, but I believe in that shit. Anyway, the last 9 months have been hectic, to say the very least. My top surgery results are pretty good, like way less scarring than I had with the reduction that I had a year prior to that. The only drawback that I have right now as far as top surgery is concerned is my areola coloring did not come back all the way. I kind of have like zebra nipples, sort of, so I probably need to take the time to send Dr. Medali some updated pictures and see if he can recommend or tell me that it's an okay time for me to go ahead. Sorry about the shaking. Go ahead and look into tattooing. I would show you, but I'll do it. I'll do it in another video. Other changes. I mean, everything is still kind of the same. I feel like my voice is finally settling down. I am still a very soft-spoken person, so it's difficult for me to project. Now my voice is just deeper and softer, whereas before it was higher and softer. So, I am still, getting more body hair, facial hair. Facial hair is awkward right now. I haven't shaved at all this month, and I know you can't see because the light's stupid weird in here, but it's there. It's just, it looks like ass hair, like. And I want to shave it off, but I'm like, yeah, I was going through this thing with my face and my skin and the whole deal. I started taking Accutane in like August of this year, and so now my skin is like clear, like really clear. I have 2 months to go on Accutane, and then I can stop taking it. But um, it has really cleared my skin up like majorly. Now it has not come without its side effects. Um, it makes you uh, like body aches. You get like weird like body aches. My back was hurting a lot, and like joint pain and shit. Uh, what else did I get with Accutane? Um, I can't think of anything else other than the body aches and maybe a little bit of dry skin. And now I carry chapstick around everywhere I go. But other than that, it hasn't been really bad. I lowered the dose, or my doctor lowered the dosage because of the joint pain, heel pain, knee pain. I'm older, so I can't deal with that shit. Um, yeah, so it's really really done a job like nothing else. It is truly the weapon of mass destruction for acne. If you have it, if you can get it, I recommend it. Um, it took me a few months to get it because I'm still my gender is still marker still says F on my insurance. So you have to go through this process of iPledge and whatever, where you have to do this monthly blood work, and you have to be abstinent and whatever. I called them and I was like, look, it is not likely. I'll tell you a whole bunch of reasons why that I'm going to become pregnant. Let me start giving you a list of reasons why. Um, and they finally said, oh, no, you don't have to get birth control. We will do, just make your provider switch your method to abstinence and none or something. So I really had to push to get it, but I did go through and get it taken care of. Now, when I go for follow-ups, which I have to do every month, um, it's basically where the doctor just kind of looks at your face, asks you about side effects, asks you how you're feeling. You feel fine, you take your blood work slip over to the lab, you get your blood work done. As soon as that's in, you can drop off your prescription, but you have to answer these questions, these computer questions. Yes, it is detailed. Um, you have to answer these questions, and you have to drop your prescription off. You have to get it filled within 7 days. It's serious. So, I think 2 more months of this for me, 1 or 2, and then I'm done. And I think it's worked. I think that it's worked quite well. I have some scarring that'll probably eventually heal, but the acne is nothing like what it was. Nothing at all like what it was. Um, so, yeah. Like I was saying, I want to try and get back to, being more active in the YouTube community as far as making videos and stuff, and I really kind of feel like I've missed out on the last, at least the last 8 months, because I've been so focused on trying to figure out how I could either salvage my relationship, what I was going to do about it, or otherwise. And now that we've moved on from that, I'm happy to be able to get back to focusing on stuff that makes me happier. So I hope that everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Mine was well, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Peace.